Hey guys, Nerdy Devil Dog here, back with another Dis and Ask video. Today we're going to be covering the AR-15 platform, which is a 5.56 or in the civilian world a .223 caliber rifle. To begin though, we're going to cover our 4 weapon safety rules, the acronym for which is treat, never, keep, keep. Treat every weapon as if we're loaded. Never point your weapon at anything you do not intend to shoot. Keep your fingers straight and off the trigger until you're ready to fire, and keep your weapon on safe until you tend to fire. So getting those out of the way, we're ready to begin the disassembly of this weapon. First, what we're going to do is we're going to drop the magazine as such and pull the charging handle to the rear to make sure there's no round in the chamber. We're going to do a visual inspection. Looks like there's no rounds, so we're good. Put the charging handle back forward and to begin the disassembly of this weapon. So what we're going to want to do is flip this weapon over and to press in these pins right here and here towards the end. Press those in as such. If needed, you can get a tool to press them in a little bit further if they seem to stick a little bit. At which point we're going to flip it over, pull these pins up, and like that, you have the upper and the lower receiver separated. From here, what you're going to do is pull the charging handle and pull the bolt carrier group out and the charging handle out, like that. So from here, this is where your tool or your knife is going to come in handy. You're going to put your knife right here and pull this retaining pin out as such. Then from here, what I like to do is I like to just hit the bolt carrier group against the palm of my hand to get that firing pin out. Afterwards, what we're going to do is we're going to rotate this pin right here 90 degrees so that we can pull that out right there. Following that, we can pull the actual bolt out of the carrier group. And there you have a disassembled AR-15. To start assembly, what you want to do is just go in reverse order. So this part is a little bit important. You see this little piece here? You want to make sure that is on the same side as where it ejects the rounds. So we want to put it in like that, to where you can see the hole right there. From there, we're going to put this pin back in and then rotate it back the 90 degrees as such. Following that, we're going to reinsert the firing pin into the hole and make sure it drops all the way down. And then from there, we're going to put the retaining pin back into the hole to the side there. So as you can see, we have that little square pin off-centered just a little bit. What you want to do is you want to push that forward just a hair as such, so that it's lined up with the gas piston there. From here, what we're going to do, we're going to take our charging handle here, and we're going to put it right here in this hole and look for the grooves there, to where the charging handle will drop down as such. From there, you're going to take your bolt carrier group, put it in that groove, and then push it all in until you hear that audible click. Then from here, what you want to do is you want to just assemble the lower and the upper receiver together, like such. You want to make sure it's all aligned so that you can put these pins back in. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time just to find the holes. Then we have those assembled, magazine reinserted, and you have an assembled AR-15.